Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim. The four who changed history. Who the rightly guided caliphs were before Islam and why Allah chose them. Before Islam ruled hearts, before empires trembled, before justice reached continents, four men walked the streets of Makkah. They were not angels, they were not saints. They were merchants, warriors, tribal leaders, men shaped by Jahiliyyah. Yet Allah chose them to stand closest to His Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Why? This is not just the story of four companions. This is the story of how Islam transforms men and through them, history. Makkah before Islam. Makkah before Islam was harsh. Tribal loyalty ruled. The weak had no protection. Alcohol flowed freely. Idols surrounded the Kaaba. Honor was tribal. Justice was selective. Power belonged to the strong. And in this world lived four men, each powerful in his own way. Abu Bakr, Umar, Uthman, Ali. Very different men, one destiny. Abu Bakr as-Siddiq, the man of trust. Before Islam, Abu Bakr ibn Abi Quhafa was already respected. A successful merchant, gentle, truthful, beloved. He never drank alcohol, never bowed to idols, never raised his voice in anger. When the Prophet ﷺ told him, Allah has sent me as his messenger, Abu Bakr did not hesitate. No argument, no doubt. He accepted Islam immediately. The Prophet ﷺ later said, I called people to Islam and everyone hesitated except Abu Bakr. His title, as-Siddiq, the one who believes without doubt. He spent his wealth freeing slaves. Bilal was freed through him. Quiet strength, unshakable loyalty. He taught the Ummah, faith does not need noise to be powerful. Umar ibn al-Khattab, the feared became the fearless. Before Islam, Umar was feared. Physically strong, sharp-tongued, a defender of Quraysh traditions. He stood firmly against Islam. He opposed the Muslims. He could not tolerate what he believed was a threat to Makkah's order. One day, he set out with his sword, intending to confront the Prophet ﷺ. But Allah had written something else. When Umar heard the Holy Quran, Surah Taha, his heart changed. The words were not poetry, not magic. They were truth. He went straight to the Prophet ﷺ, sword still in hand, and he accepted Islam. The Prophet ﷺ had already made dua. O Allah, strengthen Islam with Umar ibn al-Khattab or Abu Jahl ibn Hisham. Allah chose Umar. His title, Al-Faruq, the one who distinguishes truth from falsehood. After Islam, Umar became a pillar of justice. The Prophet ﷺ said, Indeed, Shaitan avoids the path that Umar takes. The same strength that once opposed Islam became one of its greatest defenses. Through Umar, Islam went public. Allah showed, strength is not evil, it depends on who it serves. Uthman ibn Affan, the modest one of light. Before Islam, Uthman was healthy and refined, soft-spoken, extremely modest, never raised his voice, never engaged in immorality. He accepted Islam through Abu Bakr. He married two daughters of the Prophet ﷺ, one after the other. No man was given this honor. His title, Zunnurain, the possessor of two lights. He spent his wealth selflessly. He funded armies, bought wells for Muslims, expanded the Prophet's mosque. The Prophet ﷺ said, Should I not feel shy before a man before whom the angels feel shy? He showed the Ummah, power does not require harshness. Leadership can be gentle. Ali ibn Abi Talib, the Lion of Allah. Ali was different. He was young, brilliant, raised in the Prophet ﷺ's home, the first child to accept Islam. He slept in the Prophet's bed on the night of Hijrah, ready to die, fearless, loyal, sharp in knowledge. His title, Asadullah, the Lion of Allah. The Prophet ﷺ said, I am the city of knowledge and Ali is its gate. Ali represented courage with wisdom, strength with humility. He showed the Ummah true bravery is standing for truth, even when it costs you everything. 4 men, 1 mission. These 4 men were not identical. One ruled with mercy, one with justice, one with generosity, one with courage and knowledge. Yet Islam united them. After the Prophet ﷺ, they carried the Ummah forward, not as kings, but as servants of Allah. The Prophet ﷺ said, follow my sunnah and the sunnah of the rightly guided Caliphs after me. They were human. They made mistakes, but their hearts belonged to Allah. Why they still matter? Every Muslim should know this. Islam does not erase who you are. It refines you. Abu Bakr shows us sincerity. Umar shows us justice. Uthman shows us modesty. Ali shows us courage with knowledge. Different personalities, same faith. By the will of Allah, they then reshaped the course of history.